Okay, everyone, let's get grounded. And let's face it, most of us are not grounded right now. There's a lot going on and we forget to ground, and it's super important. But I have a activation that can actually help you with this. It's going to help to bring you down into the peace and calm state that we usually forget about being in because we're just running around with our, all the chaos and all the scattered energies. So I'm here to bring in a powerful activation with light language, with my art image. And so let's get into that because I really want you guys to get some grounding and get some relief, okay? So let's get into that right now. Greetings upon greetings, my lovely family. Thank you for being here and welcome back to the channel where we dive into all sorts of good, fun, and exciting topics here. And so today I want to share a little bit about something near and dear to my heart, which is an activation for the Native community and for the Native loving people. This is very near and dear to me, and I think it is for all of you because most of us have had some level of, when we think about our past lives or times that we've been here on the planet, that a lot of us came in that Native timeline. And so the Native experience, or to have a Native lifetime, and it was very, it brings us back to the earth. It brings us back to Mother Earth and Father Sky. And so it brings back to the energy of that. I hope you guys are enjoying this content, and if you are, or if you're new here, please consider subscribing to the channel. And YouTube likes to call it subscribe. I like to call it joining the tribe or joining the community. I think that sounds much better and more inviting. And if you are down there clicking around, make sure you hit that like button on the video and give it a thumbs up. And also share the content out to people that you know would be interested in this type of material and content. And make sure you comment and engage. I love to engage and interact with you guys in the comments section. And make sure that you click the notifications bell so that you won't miss a thing when new videos come out. I was really getting this invitation to bring through this image. A lot of my activations here are based upon my own creations, my own art creations. And so that's what this one is actually it was created through an experience, which, by the way, I am not going to tell the story about how there's a big giant story about how this image, a particular image, came to be. And I am going to talk about it at a conference that we're doing in the end of March, which is the Rise of the Guardians through Team Light. Our conference is happening in Sedona, Arizona, at the Performing Arts Center. And so you'll want to get your tickets for that. I am going to be talking about my artwork and a couple of very big giant stories, which this one does have that. So I don't want to spoil it here, but come to the conference and you'll be able to hear it along with amazing other people that are going to be speaking at that conference. So I would go get your tickets. I have it on my website too, but if you check it out, you can go get the tickets from that link, or basically just Team Light store. I don't think it is, but just go to the teamlight.com. You'll see the events and go to the store. So you can get your tickets for that. But I do want to share a little bit about the energies that I think all of us relate to, and that is that Native energy, which is really about that connection with our surroundings. It brings us back to that, okay? And so I'm going to share the image while I'm talking about that and doing the activation, but as I put this up on screen, this one is actually called NorthStar. And like I said, there is a story behind this, but as you can see, it's got the Native influence, and we also have the starseed influence here too. A lot of Native people believe that the Natives were starseeds and that they came from other places. So it's not a far-fetched thing here. I'm not saying everybody believes that, but I know that a lot of us on this channel that watch my channel do actually. Excuse me, I just sneezed, and that always means it's true. I don't know, we have this thing, my Stands with Bear and I have this thing that whenever you sneeze, it means it's true. And then I just sneezed twice, so that means it's double true. So anyway, just sorry about it feels like there's an interruption there, but it's because I sneezed. But I definitely feel like this energy is very much like we are from the stars, really. The native energies are from the stars, and the native people have I mean, we've seen all kinds of hieroglyphs and things that they mention on their etchings and things of that nature. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. But I feel that we lose sight of that connection a lot. Being here on planet Earth, having to deal with all of the things that we deal with. And so sometimes we get sidetracked, we don't remember who we are at the core, we lose sight of our grounding here on the planet, and we tend to just get very disconnected from the planet and from the earth and the water and the environment and everything that we need to be very planted and grounded. So I feel like that native traditions and the native rituals and the native cultures and all of those things bring us back not only to our own past life memories, but just to the overlighting remembrance that we are here on a planet and that we are one with this planet in many different ways. And that, comes to be something that we all strive for in our busy lives, in trying to deal with the rat race of life. And then we realize the native tradition have completely, they haven't even gone there. They just sort of said, no, we're, going to be a part of the earth, and the part of being here on the land is an honor, and we're going to honor all of the beings and the animals and the moon and the sun and all the elements and everything that we tend to forget about, especially if you're living in like concrete jungle, as we say. So this is a full remembrance of that energy, to anchor that in, to harness that in, and remember that we need to be grounded here, okay, before we can do anything. And a lot of times we get ungrounded. Those of us that even think we're grounded sometimes get ungrounded. So it's not like I'm not saying that never happens to me. Like I say, oh, that never happens to me. Like, of course, as much as we all say that we're grounded, a lot of times we don't even realize that we're not grounded. So a lot of times when we say we're not grounded, or we don't feel like we're grounded, or we say we're grounded, but we don't feel grounded, we say that, and we have to just go sink our feet into the bathtub, water, or sand, or dirt, or sitting by a tree, or something that actually can pull us down and ground us very clearly and very connectively. So that is kind of the energy of what I want to share about that. And so I'm going to do a light language activation here, just to, like I said, to help us to remember those roots, remember the starborn side of, remember who you are, and remember where you came from. In this particular image has to do with that as well, about where you came from. Those of you that connect to the stars and to starseed, and remembering where you truly came from, and those especially bringing that native-like energy here to your own energy right now of where you're at in your life, and maybe you're feeling off balance, and bringing that sort of native support and that native energy back to your life, where you feel calm and you feel centered and you feel grounded, and bringing those energies full on and fully accessing the codes and the frequencies and the keys that Mother Earth and Father Sky have to bring to you today, okay? So everybody just close your eyes and just focus on that, and bringing in that energy of here and now, present moment. Forget everything else that you're doing, put it off, put your mind off to the side, and just let all the chaos and confusion and stress and whatever go away over here for a bit. You can pick it up if you want to on the way back. Just be, and be in that moment like you are conversing with a great elder on a mountaintop, and you're remembering who you are. Okay, so that's the idea behind this, okay? And so everybody just kind of breathe, see what comes through here. Ucha halital me ikivendes su tahito konatu sam bajila nandura kuti si da gonji etemnali dari satani hako hahaisho hona hata homa esi uashahati ukohokova uta somai tohutu sei tohupa ahitoko na alimete okai des ushaku ho uti somahava utoso te heoku aku na ita alma osho sovere al ita baritos akwuston al movat astuhisanti ufashi okra inte samati idewa kohaku na ikemniati itu ushaito koha waute se idewa ka hona asi hisehe shi ite he inia ukai ite se heni ite ho akuha uchi ishanihe ke asu ako oma behete hine akua unta behete ike o an akua nuso uta ushahi uaka omapa tio utoso na akua shiwa hunda hab even te o handi isahakua ni te mema behete shine a adisa umata iteme etiso beheto kuha ishim ihuma ati misea ituana hadi usha akavan etoso uje sha una ati mie ke uaka hane ite ete si ama akwa ukwa ite seana ale dane o ubai se ukova itu so ani usaki vo icho ona hamake uka eti suna hami tu saeto ukahin ya tu wishimu hama o tu saino ukuwa he piana hana te u hashina asako uva ati sahita o Huria ba ausho, goi ito osho, oshana na mo okra. He tihire hene hata ahuka u iremiata. Deoma a uwa shu a uasan. Itu ukai. Hini tika e omha ushani te usihita a. Wawakai su ususu na ashito uraka ki na. Teheme ete e ho. Wadanto su umahavi usho otokuayanat. Usini oha ito kurona. Yesite eka huma akashu huhaki hi kurong. Emide umarian ukura. Yesu otisi ishita ekwa ma humana ito mai te sutahi. Te ekawaka. Mete beati. Umakafishina asutu kuyanatisa. Huma kaviite ka ura tites. Somebody istoko ushta. Beti una aqua hush. Hamete u hariba un. Baite me suma. Usharuma aruma akuva. Iti uta sona amakuba ipit futeni. Uba kushana bete o hova akayisho. Hefidi o hoga a handia akushan. Ibi aka ita vendi asi adi arunto. Injerebe o fariteseni ikafri tisun haripokuruncha. Te sukachai, dari sukachari. Makiveritin etoku ustagi itaraman. Waripiti so okuchi ashikini ete. Ma shikere ete. Ma chikere ete, barito ko uma Vaisahis Aisahok no Yuso Che De eso patiran Vereso bai Vedesona De eso sho uka ukvarite isanti. Okay, just take a nice deep breath in. That's to help you to ground and center and balance your energies wherever they might be, wherever there may be scattered energies or disconnection frequencies. Just bringing that down into the earth where you feel one and connected with Mother Gaia, with Father Sky, both together in honoring, supporting, and loving with all of the frequencies thereof in this connection with the stars and in connection with the planet. Bringing that all back into present moment. There's a little bit of a combination there that I'm feeling energetically. It's not necessarily native. A lot of times people call it spirit speak, but it's this was coming through with some Andromedan frequencies that are very tribal in a way, but not necessarily a Native American, but I want to say it's more of a galactic frequency of that. So it may be the origins, it may be some of that coming through, but it felt like it was very foreign in terms of the location, not necessarily like a tribe on this planet, but it was from a tribal type of energy that is coming in that helps to ground and center and balance. And so you may have heard a few different types of inflections there that were coming in. Not necessarily, like I said, a tribe that you would know or, have don't try to put the language into their language and that kind of thing. It's just a different dialect altogether that comes through with frequency and energy. And that's kind of what I bring through. So there it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I also want to say, if any of you guys would like to work with moi personally, you can do so by going to lightstarcreations.com, where I have all of my products and services there. I've got private sessions for you guys. I have my new merch store, which is up and running. So go check out all of the good swag and merch that you can find on my shop, from frequency wear apparel to drinkware to home decor with blankets and pillows and holographic stickers, yoga mats. I mean, there's a lot on there. Plus all my digital music and my digital assets library are also on that shop. So go check all that stuff out. It's on my shop page. My main shop page takes you to all the different stores and online shops that I have. So it'll kind of explain it there. Or you can just go directly to merch.lightstarcreations.com, and that's where my swag store is. But you can buy all the other items on my main shop, which is like my oracle decks, my private sessions, my custom art sessions, and all the artwork as well, prints and things. So you can find all of those things on my website. Music is all there too. So go check everything out. And also check out, there's a couple of upcoming events. Again, I'm going to be speaking at, and I'm doing a workshop as well as presenting and doing a live, very powerful activation that's going to be with animation. So you'll want to come to that. That's going to be the Sedona Ascension Retreat in March, over that weekend of like the 12th, 13th, I believe it is that weekend. But Sedona Ascension Retreat, you can go check all that out. Sign up for my workshop, and also just come. I'm going to be there with a table with my bear, my beloved bear. We're going to be at a table there. And also have Rise of the Guardians 2 weeks later at the end of March, same place, Performing Arts Center. And that one is, I'm also going to be speaking again about some of the things I was mentioning that I'm not sharing about that image yet, but I will be sharing it there. We will also have a table, and so come and see us there. And that is, again, at the end of March. And tickets are available. You can go to teamlight.com. You can find the events. I also have it on my website on the front page. If you scroll down, you'll see the 2 events links there. Also for that Rise of the Guardians, I want to mention, if you use Lightstar 10, you'll get a 10% off, or the link just goes with the coupon code, should add it to the cart. But if it doesn't, you can go there and enter in the cart Lightstar 10 and you will get 10% off. So there's that. So you guys, I am super excited to share all this new stuff, and I'm super excited that you're joining me today for this awesome, powerful, and grounding, we need it right now, right? Grounding activation, and I will be on with some more coming up. So don't go anywhere, and go ahead and hit that subscribe to the channel, like and comment and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye for now. If you'd like to support my journey and helping to bring more content to YouTube and provide all this activation and goodness for you guys, please consider providing a donation to my work, and you can do that in many different ways. If you head on over to my website at lightstarcreations.com, you'll also see a donation page on there where it has many different forms for you to provide your donation. I have a vibrational giving, a certain specified dollar amount that is aligned with a certain frequency, and you can give that way. Or you can become a patron on Patreon, or you can actually just donate whatever that feels in resonance with you. And there's also super thanks on YouTube, and that is the little heart button that is next to the like button below the video, and you can also donate that way. And something that I do for anyone who donates to my work, I send a remote light language blessing of love and abundance and support right back to you. It's my way of saying thank you for your donation, and I so appreciate all of you who have donated and all my patrons. I love you guys, and thank you so much for your continued love and support. And another way to support me is to just head on over to my website and make a purchase of one of my awesome products and services that I have to help you to activate and to enlighten you and to bring more light and love into your life. So head on over there and check out all the different things I have, many different types of products and services for you. And once again, I extend my love and gratitude and appreciation to all of you who have extended your support to me in the past. I love you guys, and I thank you for everything.